Hello guys, and this is the 10th video of the 3ds Max asset creation series, and in this video I want to go over edge tool, splines and extrusion. I'm not really going to go into too much detail on what splines is at the moment. I'm just going to go ahead and pretty much just show it to you. But extrusion, basically what that is, it allows you to manipulate your shapes, which you can't do with edge tool polygons, as I showed you in the previous video. Basically what you can do is you can pull out shapes, you can basically change 2D shapes to 3D shapes. You can, I don't know, bevel tool, you can use the bevel tool, stuff like that. So, but for splines, I'm just going to go ahead and show you exactly what it is now. So if you go over to your create tab, and then if you go to shapes and then choose splines from the drop down menu if it isn't already there by default, you'll see you have a bunch of shapes you might be familiar with, like circle, arc, n-gon, text, line and stuff like that. So you may have seen text in, I don't know, maybe intros or something that someone's made in 3ds Max. This is how they'd make it. So if I just go ahead and then click on the ground and then, oh god, what have I done there? Okay, and then I type in here, let's say for example, hello, you know what, I'm just going to change that for boo, and then boom, we've got a boo marker, and then I'm just going to rotate that round because I can't be asked to rotate my camera right now. But as you can see, we got boo. But I mean, with splines, you probably will notice that it's just a 2D shape for now. So I'm going to go ahead and use a circle. As you can see here, we've got the little splines that you can see in which are being marked by the little dots. We've got a few options we can change around here. We've got parameters, which is like, I don't know, the radius of this circle. So if I increase that up a bit, it's going to increase the circle up. Well, no, it's going to increase the radius up and down. Also, over here we've got a little check that we can check. Basically what it is start new shape. So if you don't have it selected, when you create a shape, it's not going to make a completely new spline. So let's say if I make, let me just uncheck that, and if I keep making loads of circles, it's all going to be one spline. So if I just do that, click it and then move it away, you'll see it's all one spline. So you might want to make a separate one. Also, these are color coded, they're going to be different for each one until you get to the point where you've run out of different colors. So as of making these a 3D shape from a 2D shape, that's simple. All you gotta do is just extrude them. I'm going to show you how to extrude edge tool splines, and I'm going to show you how to extrude with edge tool polygons. So first off, I'm going to use the extrude modifier on this text. So you want to make it a edge tool spline, just as we did for like a edge tool polygon. As you can see, it's already an edge tool spline as of now, and we've got a few options we can play around with. We've got segments, splines and vertexes. We won't really need to worry about vertexes. You can pull the splines out slightly. As I said previously, the splines just these little dots that are marked here. So if I go over to the modifiers list and then look for extrude, there we go, you'll see it's completely gone, and that's because of the parameters. You got amount, it's not really high enough for you to notice. And then if I just play around with this, I can make it higher and lower. And that's basically how you extrude a shape or a spline. So if you just think about it, I don't know, maybe play around with the line tool, you can make some cooler shapes for you to play with, so you're not just going to be limited to boxes, circles and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and extrude this as well, just to make a rather odd shape. Convert to edge tool spline, and then modifiers, extrude. Now doesn't that look cool? There is no depth to the actual outer shape itself with the line. That's just a matter of I can't be asked to do it yet. I'm probably not going to go over it in this tutorial, just as I'm limited with time right now, as it's like almost 10 PM and my body clock is not too good at the moment. I mean, working so hard on the game I'm trying to produce at the moment. Okay, so for extrusion now in editable polygons, so I'm just going to go back to the normal shapes tab and then go to box. Then I'm just going to quickly convert that to a polygon. There we go. And then if I go select faces, if my computer stops being slow, okay, there we go, I can select the face now. And then if we scroll down, we can find a little box that says extrude somewhere. There we go, extrude. And then with that I can pull a face in and out just as if I was using a spline, where you can just basically manipulate the shape inwards, outwards, just add some depth to it basically. I'm not really going to go into any of the other options for now, but that's about all I want to cover for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.